Hello. We just finished meeting for intonation practice on Wednesday, June 15th. And we started with I can't imagine what it's all about. And first, I look for important words. Negative words are highly probable. So I can't, you're going to hear the and all about. So then I look for connections. Can't imagine, consonant vowel. Would it, consonant vowel. Saw, consonant vowel. All about, consonant vowel. So there's lots of connections in this one. And the T in can't will change to a D because now it's between two voiced sounds. So it will sound like can. And the D will move over to I can't imagine. Can't imagine. I can't imagine what it's. This T will also in what will change to a D. What it's. I can't imagine what it's all about. What it's all. I can't imagine what it's all about. How are you? How are you? How are you? That's perfect. That's totally fine. But more casual, change the you to ya. And you can say, how are ya? With the stress on are. How are ya? Or also very general, how you doing? How you doing? And change doing. Um, maybe I should put the perfect one. Well, you know it's doing. Doing to doing. And now instead of the E as in eat, where your tongue is very high, doing, and the ing, where the back of your tongue is high for the ng combination. Now your tongue gets lower and it can be I or So think of it as doin or doone or even do one if that helps you because that will make it sound a lot less like e. How you doing? How you doing? He's one of the most hilarious comedians. And I chose hilarious over most because I think that's what I would emphasize because you're emphasizing the quality more than the significance of most, maybe. He's one of. Now, anytime you have wov, wov, of, you can change it to just So, wanna. Anything that's wanna. That's why we have it's one of my favorite things to do. Wanna. It's one of the most hilarious. He's one of the most hilarious comedians. I'm tired, I think. He's one of the most hilarious comedians. So you'll still emphasize the me in comedians, but it won't be too high. Comedians. He's one of the most hilarious comedians. See you is very weird to hear because every time if I say goodbye and somebody says see you, it always makes me think I see you, like I'm watching you in a kind of threatening way. So it's just odd because everybody changes it to the more casual ya, see ya. And then if you add later, see ya later, see ya later. So the T changes to a D. So see ya later. I'm all ears. All is the most important part here, and it all connects. I'm all and all ears. So it sounds like I'm all ears. I'm all ears. And this is the one of changing to wanna. It's one of my favorite things to do. The T in two will change to D because it's between the voiced Z in things because it really sounds like a Z, even though it looks like an S. Things, duh. So the two changes to the oo vowel changes to and the T changes to D. So now it's duh. It's one of my favorite things to do. That sounded a little southern. It's one of my. It's one of my favorite things to do. Save it. The V connects to the I, and that's it. Save it. Make sure you have your tongue, teeth on your bottom lip. Save it. Save it. It's near here. It's near here. There's no connections, and near is giving more information, so that's what I would emphasize. It's near here, or maybe it's right around here. So it's right around. You're not going to say around. You just can hold your tongue in the D position and you won't hear it at all. It's right around here. So I took it off over here. It's right around here. I have a headache. Have a. Have a. Make sure you have your top teeth on your bottom lip to make a good V and to make it connect. I have a. I have a headache. And you don't have to say k at the end, headache. You can just say headache. Hold the tongue in the back. I'm in is all going to connect. I'm in a hurry. I'm in a rush. He has a sense of humor. Another sense of can change to a. So he has the A is a. He has a sense of humor. That's fun to say. He has a sense of humor. He has a sense of humor. Nobody understands sarcasm anymore. And I only put sarcasm over here because there weren't many connections. You have an S, understand sarcasm, just don't take a break, and many more. And the word sarcasm doesn't look like it, but there's anytime you have an SM at the end of a word, it's really zim, sarcasm. So all together, nobody understands sarcasm anymore. And another ism word, transcendentalism. In case you need to use that tomorrow. Transcendentalism. It's rich in. It's rich in. This is interesting because really it's an S and an R, so there wouldn't be a connection, but it's rich. As I'm moving from my S to the R, I keep pushing air and you're going to hear a sh. It's rich. It's rich. So I put an S over here to remind you to pronounce it together. It's rich in. I can't express myself very well in English. This is a can't. I just, it should be a T, but the T changes to a D because it's between the voiced N and can and the voiced E and express. So it changes to a D. I can't express. And then well in English all connects. I can't express myself very well in English. And because I know I did more talking about each one, I'll go back and read them. I can't imagine what it's all about. How are you? How you doing? He's one of the most hilarious comedians. See ya. See you later. I'm all ears. It's one of my favorite things to do. Save it. I don't know why I say it kind of angry. Save it. Save it. It's near here. It's right around here. I have a headache. I'm in a hurry. I'm in a rush. Or maybe I should say it like I'm in a hurry. I'm in a rush. He has a sense of humor. Nobody understands sarcasm anymore. Transcendentalism. It's rich in. Can't express myself very well in English. All right. If you were here, thank you so much. And if you weren't, I hope you can join us another Wednesday for intonation practice or Monday and Tuesday for pronunciation practice. Thanks. Have a good day.